Okay, very good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live decoding session for Bank Nifty Futures. Today is Tuesday, the 12th of September 2023. The current time is 9:07 a.m. IST. And yeah, let me just quickly share my screen and we'll first look at what's the overall context. So, first of all, let me just go to the higher time frame chart. But nice inventory is getting long. If you see, we have a sort of not a one time framing, but we move up, we move down, we move up, we move down. So basically there was a lot of shakeout in yesterday's auction, and a lot of shorts were coming in. And what I'm seeing is right now there are a lot of shorts trapped below 45,600. Okay, plus the close was around the high. I don't know whether this is the adjustment close or the actual close, but I'm just looking what trading view is giving me. I think 45,755, 45,755. I think this will be the adjustment close. But what I'm seeing is we have got buyers trapped here. Okay, so I'm looking for this particular zone as the zone of supply. And overall, the inventory is long to too long. Value is developing higher. So today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, the expiry, right? So I'm looking to see for a correction because a lot of stops have already been built, and some sort of correction or readjustment of balance, because this was the previous balance and we had a price probe, and now we are just nicely had a good breakout and we are just continuously moving higher. And what the auction or what the price is trying to do is it is trying to look for sellers or supply. So once this particular swing level, which is around 45 to 50 or 200, once this has been taken out, there are no sellers. So basically the supply is shut off. That's why we are seeing the rise in prices, or the auction is moving higher. Okay. Second thing which I'm looking at is, so this is the monthly profile, volume profile. So I was actually looking at this, why the auction stopped around the. So this is the July month profile, this is the August month profile, and this is the current September month profile. Okay, so overall, we saw rejection, or we saw supply shutting off at the August VPOC, and then the value is developing higher with respect to the August monthly profile. And we saw some supply coming in at the value area high of the month of July. So this is just some information which I am looking at. And looking at the pre-open data, we are opening with a gap up. So we are opening around 45,900. So 46,000. So 300 points, right? So 755 plus 300. So 46,000 is the zone where I'm looking as the area of supply. And let me see if there are any scheduled events. So inflation rates are going to come out at 5:30. And the crude inventory is going to come out tomorrow. Tomorrow there are some CPI numbers, inflation rate in US, and tomorrow is also the expiry, right? So just be a bit careful. So we are opening gap up. I am not looking to chase this particular trade. And first of all, just hold on, let me just add this levels to my chart, and I'll just make it a bit thick. Okay, so 46,000 is where I'm looking at, where the auction will be opening. So this is the zone of supply. You see the green, right? A lot of supply is present. So I'm looking for responsive selling, and this is the zone where I'm looking for supply. So I'm going to see, do we fill the gap, and what happens, the reaction at the previous day high. So do we get continuation lower, or do we look below and fail? So I think for me this is the trade plan. And if I see either the buyers or sellers trap, based on that I'll be taking the intraday execution. But right now I am not in a hurry to chase this. and I'm looking for supply to be tested because the levels which I have is 46,056 and 45,895. Yeah, so these are the two levels, where I'm looking at for the supply to come in and see the reaction. Okay, and if I just zoom out, so I think I'll remove this. Earlier I considered this as a 2-day balance, but no, we are opening around 46,000, and that's where there is a level of supply. So this is a single print zone from the auction in the month of July. Let me see if this is, which date is this? So this is 27th of July. So that's where so we will have a retest of supply, and we had an overall balanced structure, but yeah, nothing major. So I'm just going to look at the overall order flow and up to 46,000. Yes, there are a couple of levels. Are there any levels here? Nope. We have an August high which is at 45,944. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. Let's see how the auction opens. The time is 9:13, 30 seconds, and in next 1.5 minutes the auction is going to open. And yep, so I'll just close this chart. Monthly we are trending up, weekly we are trending up, yearly we are trending up, so no change here. So just I'm just gonna wait and watch. I'm not gonna chase this rally. Okay, and these are my balance levels, so I'll also double it, so that way okay. So 46,000, 45,988 is also one level where I'm looking, observing for supply. So let's see where the auction opens. I'll just reset this chart, save this, save this, save this. Okay, so let's see where the auction is opening, and if you have got any questions, yeah, feel free to use the live chat on YouTube. Also, if you're interested to buy these indicators, just let me know. The trap buyers, trap sellers, and all those. Okay, so in next 10 seconds the auction is gonna open. Let's see how the order flow is coming in, but good amount of good buyers came in yesterday. Okay, so we are opening, we are seeing rejection at 46,000 level. Yeah, here the data is still coming, but yeah, 45,895 is where I was looking for supply. We are seeing responsive selling, and yep, now I'm looking to see if the gap gets filled. Let me just hit refresh to this chart, so that way we get the correct data. Okay, so nothing major, delta is negative, but yep, we are seeing responsive selling right at the open. Okay, so I'm looking to see if it tags this particular high, but let's see, 45,895 is where supply is coming in. 45,891, this is the level. So yeah, just wait and watch. I'm looking at the current order flow, nothing has changed yet. So the next single print is at 45,970 level. That is above the August month high. Currently, what I'm seeing is, yep, there is some seller's trap. Buyers are coming in. Delta is trying to turn positive, and 45,895 is the zone, where I am looking for supply to reinitiate. We have got some trapped sellers. Okay, but it is not seeing continuation higher. The time is 9:16. Nothing has changed yet. Supply is still coming in. Delta has turned positive, but the premiums are getting adjusted. So currently I have not taken any trades yet. I'm just watching the open. So overall, what I'm seeing is, yep, there were a couple of stops level, which have been taken out. That's perfectly fine. Okay, even the levels not working, but yeah, 45,600 is the zone where, sorry, 45,900. Actually, I was looking at 646,000, but yeah, 45,900 is where supply is coming in. Okay. So I have just opened my one click. This is the funds which are available for trading. No orders taken yet. Okay, so I'm just waiting and watching. Okay, so some buyers are getting trapped now. Delta is positive, buyers trapped above 45,886, sellers trapped below 45,856. Yep, so 45,900 is the zone, where I'm looking at. And the actual single print zone is at 45,976. Okay, so this is the zone there, and we are actually trading within the previous value. So basically this is the range, so we are seeing acceptance in the range. We are seeing some rejection. So supply is coming in at 895. We are now below the VWAP, and looks like the gap will be filled. So there is a seller at 891. Now I'm looking to see if it goes to 845 or not. Absorption of supply is seen. We have closed above VWAP. So who is coming in now? So trap buyer, trap seller, trap buyer, trap buyer. Yeah, so 5 and 6. So there are 1.1k trap buyers here. Now I'm expecting continuation lower, but I'm not getting that. So I don't have any clarity. So I am looking to short, but I'm still, because of the absorption seen. Yeah, because of the absorption seen, I'm not taking the short trade. Okay, now I'm looking at this level. There is some again absorption seen here. So I'm just taking a test trade. I've entered at 344. $46,000 PE. Yeah, it's just trading around 340, 337 and all that, right? So absorption is definitely seen. We also have got some trapped supply. POC has moved lower. So this is the trade which I'm in. My buying price is 345. Yeah, and this is the LTP. The reason why I entered short was I was looking for continuation lower. Now there is some continuation seen, but I'm not happy because premium are eroding faster. There is some absorption seen here. Okay, so I am exiting the trade. I made a loss of 230 rupees, 344, and now I'm buying a call. The reason is I'm seeing now supply getting trapped. I bought it at 333. And I'm looking to see continuation higher. Let's see whether we get that. Now here we will be seeing some supply, so the premiums are not moving much. Yep, I'm just exiting. So 333.55 and 333.3. So overall I have taken 2 trades and I am in a loss. Okay, I'm taking one more trade at 333.85. And supply is coming in at VWAP again. Okay, so I've exited that trade also. So 333 to 321. I'm buying a put now. The reason for buying the put is again, we have got overhead supply. Now I'm looking for it to clear lower. So I bought it at 340. Right now it is at 346, 342. Should I put an SL at 340? Putting an SL. Okay, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 352, and it got hit. Okay, yeah, so pretty choppy, but yeah, 340 to 351. Now it is falling right away, but yeah, overall the starting is I have made a loss of 255 bucks, and I have taken 1, 2, 3 and 4 trades. Okay, and now the puts are falling, so that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I think I should have not kept the SL, but yeah, that's perfectly fine. Now this is like, just dropping. So lesson learned, but yeah, that was the trade at the open. Just putting my SL here, and what has happened is the gap has been filled. Nope, it's not yet filled, but yeah, there is still some gap. I'm waiting for this particular auction to be cleared. But a nice absorption seen, right at, when this fall happened, a nice absorption is seen. Let me see if there are any questions. Okay, so one question is, now Nifty is at all-time high. So if market profile level are not met, then what to do now? So I'm not able to understand your question, but I think what you are trying to say is Nifty is at all-time high. So if the market profile level, okay, how do I remove this? Just hold on. Market profile level are not met, what to do now? So if the levels are not met, it's simple, just wait and watch. So what I shared right at the open, right? So I was not seeing any, I was actually looking for a short covering. That's why I was taking a call. So the call ones, they were, I made losses, but the put ones, the reason why I made is auction, there was overhead supply, and then, I'm seeing continuation lower. Okay. So if your levels are not meeting, then just don't do anything. Just wait for the levels to develop, and then only take the trades. No, we are not in a hurry. Don't be ever be in a hurry. So right now, in the current auction, what I'm seeing is there was a buyer at and 1.5k. So he absorbed that much supply. So there is a trap seller here, there are trap buyers here. So now what my actual trade plan is, I'm just waiting for this particular anomaly to clear. So for me, this level and this level is a no trade zone. It is going to chop, maybe for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 50 minutes, I don't know. But for me, these are the two levels, and I'm looking to see, look below and fail, or do we get a continuation, or look above and fail, or do we get a continuation? Because again, overhead, I am seeing supply above 860. Okay, so I'm looking for this particular level to be filled, and there will be buyers present at the previous day high. So yep, and if you see all these levels, right, so yesterday previously buyers did came in, so there will be absorption of supply, and it is trying to clear, and I am seeing a trapped buyer. Okay, so my trade plan is pretty simple. I'm waiting for this level to be broken and see the reaction, and based on that, do I get a continuation lower, or do I get a look below and fail, and based on that, because this zone is where up to 720 is where supply is going to get absorbed. Okay, so for me, this is the level to do responsive buying. Okay, Jay, so I hope I was able to answer your question. This is a nice balanced profile yesterday. Yep, and exactly at the high. Okay, so I'm now just waiting and observing the auction. Overall inventory is long and we are just chopping around. And now the absorption of supply with some big candles will be coming in. Overhead we do have some supply. So just wait and watch. Okay, and also if you have not joined my Telegram channel, that's where I share a lot of not insights, but yeah, I share what's happening, what am I looking at, and all that, which are the stocks and all that, right? So yep, do join this. This is the Telegram channel and it is in the description link below. Okay, so yep, nothing much is happening now. I'm just waiting. This is a range now, so this is a particular range. So first of all, I'm looking for this range to be filled. We have an area where there are trap buyers, we have an area of supply. So this is resistance, this is support, and in between is chop. So I would advise you to just stay away. Don't be in a hurry to sell at VWAP. Because we might have a short covering move, you never know. Yeah, so just be careful. But from the market generating information, 45,800 is the zone where supply is shutting off. We are seeing a mean reversion trade towards VWAP. We also have got a trapped buyer, and yep, but looking at the order flow, I want this gap to be filled, see if this level is getting tagged, and because this for me is a responsive area where buyers will be coming in. So basically, who are the buyers is the shorts which are trapped in yesterday's auction. They will be jumping in to buy at this particular levels. Okay, so looks like this level will be filled now. So I'm just observing this. Okay, so thank you. Do like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow in the expiry session. And yeah, if you have got any comments, feel free to put your comments in the description or in the YouTube chat below. Okay, so take care.